After taking part in Series 18 of Strictly Come Dancing back in 2020, presenter and newsreader Ranvir Singh, 49, found more than she bargained for on the dance floor. Following her split from her husband Ranjit Singh deal, Ranvir signed up for the popular BBC show where she met her new beau, 27-year-old production secretary Louis Church. Maintaining that there was no curse, just a blessing, Ranvir said her relationship with Louis began as literally nothing. In trying to overcome the challenges that COVID-19 put in the way for Strictly cast and crew, Ranvir said Louis was on hand to help Ranvir feel less isolated before any romance sparked between them. Speaking to The Sun, Ranvir shared, "It was literally nothing to begin with. We were in COVID. All the crew and the dancers definitely felt the 2020 show was very different. It was very isolating for me, being on Strictly. There was no socializing, no red carpet events. You weren't even going to pick up a pint of milk. I was with Giovanni, but you couldn't mix with the other celebs." Why is she smiling? ITV's Ranvir Singh and Kay Adams fume over Liz Truss' exit speech. So then, in a funny way, when somebody did come to the door, it was like, "Oh, hi." And Louis was one of those people. Describing Louis as a really calm person, Ranvir continued to say that it was Louis' lovely energy that attracted her to him in the first place. Even after the initial spark, it took a while for the two to cement their romance over Ranvir's concerns about introducing her new partner to her son Tassan, 10. It was during a trip to Ascot in July that the three of them were pictured together for the first time, hinting that Tassan has given Louis his all-important seal of approval. Strictly's Kim Marsh declared, "I quit over claim she spurned British troops' performance." Insight Amanda Owen announces upcoming farm sale as she struggles to get some order. Latest Strictly's Helen Skelton left home she shared with ex and moved back in with her parents. Celebrity News, speaking about the difficulties of making sure their relationship was serious enough for Tassan to be involved, Ranvir said it is why so many single parents stay single for such a long time. "It's too risky," she said, adding that parents are far too protective of their relationship with their children to find another romantic partner. Although being a common experience for many single parents, Ranvir went on to say she has found a bit of magic in her relationship with Louis, and everyone at Strictly is completely thrilled. Thrilling her co-stars and making her son happy, Ranvir could not deny the 18-year age gap between her and Louis. But for Ranvir and her new boyfriend, age is something they never joke about. Ranvir insisted that age is no guarantee of someone treating you with respect, or being wonderful to you. She continued to say she could be with someone who is 50 years old but has no idea about how to be a good partner, so for Louis, at 27 to be as mature as he is seen as a positive. She said, "When I was 27, I was probably a lot more immature than Louis is. There are things that he is better at than I am in terms of just being a good human being. And I'm learning from him. So to me, it's a complete joy." With boyfriend or no boyfriend, Ranvir's main concern is being a mother to Tassan, which can sometimes be tricky when working on Good Morning Britain, GMB. Not able to do the school runs in the morning, Ranvir said that one of the worst things is the tiredness that comes with her early morning wake-up calls. Finding a way to manage her tiredness has been Ranvir's greatest challenge for the last decade, but regularly stepping in to cover Susanna Reid on GMB, Ranvir is managing it just fine. Ranvir is often in charge of wrangling MPs on GMB, and she praises former colleague and Talk TV host Piers Morgan for changing the way they deal with them on the show, always holding them to account, to such an extent that Boris Johnson avoided appearing on GMB for 5 years.